Drake confirmed OVO Fest will be back this summer for the first time in nearly 3 years. Given all the recent anti-Drake sentiments this year, Jennifer, is this a welcome return for him?
So Kendrick Lamar and the ongoing feud has to be brought up right away in this conversation. This question is coming to Toronto for 2 big shows at the Rogers Centre. And I looked into getting tickets for my niece. They're quite expensive. They're just about sold out. So he has to follow up with something. He can't just let Kendrick come through Toronto and take 2 nights. So to me, this is like just an obvious next move. I do think, though, there are a lot of people who are liking Kendrick more, even in Toronto, even if they're thankful for what Drake has done.
I like the way you're looking at me. There are other people on this panel.
Other people. I mean,
listen,
how are you feeling?
I will say this much. I have never attended an OVO Fest, but that's not a hit on OVO Fest. I think it's fantastic. The timing is great. It happens in Toronto during Caravana weekend. For those of you who don't know, it's a big Caravana carnival festival, a big parade. Thousands of people come to the city. The timing is great. He's had wonderful guests show up and perform, much to the delight of lots of his fans, and I think it's great. But I will be at June 12th, I will be at a particular concert that is featuring one Kendrick Lamar. That will be me on June 12th and 13th. And, you know, Justin Bieber just popped up at the first concert in LA. So maybe Justin, since it's happening in Canada, he might pop up again. But then there's the whole Drake thing. Is he going to show up for Drake or is he going to show up for Kendrick? He can show up for both. We can like both.
Because I do think it's about who Drake is going to bring on stage.
Yeah,
and it's about a larger festival. And Canada needs more festivals now that we're out of COVID. So I think the return of the fest is
I think
welcome.
this timing could, like,
better.
He has to do, like, no matter how you feel about him, Drake is a Canadian icon. And I don't care, like, what, and that guy has done a ton for this country. He's brought, like, let's give him his flowers, right? Like, it's this fight between, Kendrick did drop a really amazing song, there's no question, but there was a tone in that song that was a little bit about, not only, like that, I can't help but think about it in this spirit of Canadian pride that we're all going through right now. Not Like Us was referring also to the fact that Drake was from Canada. He was separate. He was not like us being American people. To me, there was a subtle undertone of that. And I think right now we're experiencing this moment of national pride. We should be reminded of the people who've done incredible things for this country. Drake is included in that. I will not be at that unless I get an invite, but because I don't go to these types of things, but I'm happy that this is happening. I think we should all be happy for him.
It will be, this year will be the 15th anniversary, so I think there's something very symbolic about that he has done so much for the city. And what he created with the first OVO Fest that I happened to be at was the tradition of there's going to be some surprise huge guests. And if I can go back, I love OVO Fest, I love what it does for the city, and I went to the first one, Matt Babel, who you may know, he was my co-host at CP24 Breakfast, he's like, Grelo, you need to get down here. I said, I'm coming, first OVO Fest. So he had Rick Ross there, Fabulous was there, all of a sudden, the song Forever comes on, and then some artist comes on, and then another artist comes on. Oh, wait, is that Eminem? That was OVO Fest #1.
Wow.
And then who followed 2 seconds later? It was Jay-Z doing Run This Town. So this is where the tradition started of, like, you bring in huge names. The question will be this year, who does he bring on?
Who can he?
Because a lot of people joined Team
So
Kendrick
we'll
during that feud. A lot of his friends were on Team Kendrick. So it's going to be very interesting, but I'll be at Kendrick. I'll give you guys a rundown.
It's going to be fabulous.
We're going to be watching.
Welcome, Drake. We've missed you. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.